Hello. Would you like to have the recipe for happiness? Do you feel as if happiness eludes you, or that you can't harness it for very long? Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks for starting your day with Dr. J. What I want to share with you today about happiness is that there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Now, let me tell you, there are two huge things that prevent us from happiness. That's living in the past, which is a huge symptom of depression, and comparing ourselves to others. So many times we focus on the things that did not go right in our life. It could have been abuse. It could have been rejection, abandonment. It could have been poor choice decisions that we've made in the past. It could have been some things that we are ashamed of, some things we have guilt about. But those things that we cannot change, we have, unfortunately, developed a habit of worrying about things that we cannot change. In addition to that, we compare ourselves to others. We're always trying to figure out how to be like someone else, or have a job like someone else, or get promoted like someone else, or have the money or the car or the house or the partner like someone else. And we figure that we will be happy once we attain that, without understanding that we're setting ourselves up for a trap. But the beautiful thing is that worrying is a habit, but it's a habit that can change. See, it starts with awareness and making a choice to be open-minded, knowing that old habits will not go away overnight, but experts suggest that if you completely continue to do a habit for 21 days, that you can create a new habit. Happiness is a result of repeating positive habits over and over and over again. Now, feeling stressed, worried, troubled seems to be the new normal. It's human nature to be concerned about possible catastrophes, personal troubles, health issues, money issues, politics, the environment, you name it. But we also know that getting worked up over a missed message at work, or getting worked up over seeing a few extra pounds on the scale, or getting worked up over a challenging relationship, that's not going to solve any problems. We worry about our jobs, our loved ones. We worried about forgetting appointments, almost anything. Me telling you that you can stop worrying and you feeling like you have control over that, you feel you have the same amount of control over changing the weather. You say, ain't no way in the world I can stop worrying. It's human nature. See, however, the good news is that what you don't understand is you're blocking your own happiness. But it's through a habit that can change. See, everything is processed through our own perspective. Let me tell you a story. There was a guy who was running a corporation and he wanted to expand his corporation. He sold shoes. So he sent two guys of his top salesmen, supposedly spies, into a very, very, very impoverished country. He sent them into that area. He sent two spies in. He said, go over there and see if we can sell shoes. I want to sell shoes and I want to grow my company. Okay, the two guys came back. One of them said, well, sir, you're going to have to start another project. You're not going to be able to sell shoes in this country. No one is wearing shoes. They won't be able to buy your product. The second guy said, oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Nobody's wearing shoes. We're going to make so much money. We're going to make a killing. Everybody needs shoes. Everybody can buy shoes. One person didn't see the opportunity. The other person saw the opportunity. Do you understand that life is processed through our own perspective and how we feel about a topic? And if you feel you can stop worrying, and if you feel you deserve happiness, which you do, see, you need to choose happiness. You need to choose to view your life as opportunities of growth rather than seeing problems and challenges, and watch your mindset rise to the occasion of choosing happiness. And guess what? You deserve it. Let's start with the habit of worrying less and replacing those thoughts with positive thoughts and with resolutions. It's just giving us an opportunity to resolve a problem and allowing ourselves to bask in joy and love and pleasure and inspiration and amusement and serenity and hope, and that feels better anyway. So let's choose happiness, because we know where our energy goes, our manifestation grows. So if our energy is constantly focusing on happiness and not seeing a problem, not seeing a challenge, but seeing an opportunity, then we can rise to the occasion and little by little change our habits of worry to habits of happiness. I'm so super excited. I always tell you every day, you already know what to do, because you know what? It is so annoying to be annoying. You know that. But it's marvelous to be marvelous. It is so upsetting to be upsetting, but it's outstanding to be outstanding. You already know what to do. Make sure you have a great day on purpose, and I'll see you tomorrow.